No, god damn it. I hate you, Instagram. Okay. Where did my... I don't want this. Why do you do this to me, Instagram? Copy stream key. Oh boy. Facebook output should work. Okay, it should be no spam, not right now. Spam calls all day long. Hi everyone, I'm gonna be live in 2 seconds. I'm gonna try something on Whatnot. So bear with me if the camera switches over. We're live here, we're live on Twitch, and I'm gonna try to do this live on Whatnot. No, I don't want to try this right now. I'm gonna start it here. I don't like, it's like it wants me to link the account. So, oops. Turn that off. Oh wait, no. Stream from here. Audio, why doesn't it give me, no, I don't wanna, shit. It's weird. It had like a, hi everyone, I know you're here. I'm trying to figure out if I can stream on Whatnot and if it would give me the OBS listing, but it won't do that. That sucks. OBS and this. I can multitask, but I think I have to. All right, well, we're not going to do. Sorry, freaking. I guess I can do this for a little bit while we start. Okay, let's get rid of this. I'll be live on my phone for a little bit, I guess. I know you can't see me, everybody, but I'll be right here. Okay. Hi. Sorry. I need to adjust some things on my computer, which is down here. Hi, Rich Dollars. I see you. I am live on Whatnot as well. And so I'm just going to minimize that and we'll be live on my phone for a little bit until I don't want to be. So we're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitch. So I'm just checking all my streams and put the chat forward, but not there because I need to see my cameras. Ugh, it's so much stuff to do. Okay, there we go. Hi, everyone. Oh, let me move this so I can watch. Hello. Okay. Okay, so I'm live on Whatnot as well. And so if you want a signed, dedicated copy of my cookbook, you can join me on Whatnot. I'll be on here for a little bit. Usually, hi, Mandy. People just kind of come in and out on Whatnot. It's not really like, I'm still figuring it out, basically. But we're going to do switch and turn this shit on. Please don't go crazy, Digi. Whoa. Digi? That's not very nice. Sorry, no one's really watching this Whatnot. Digi? Oh, because I put it on upside down. That's fair, Digi. That's fair. No, Bonbon, you can't notice right when I set this up and then decide that's when you want to, what did I do now? Digi, don't be showing all my house to Whatnot. Okay. I've never been on Whatnot. It's an interesting site. Bonbon, do you want to say hi to everyone? Oops, my microphone. Shit. Yes, I'm going to show you to, no, don't twirl. Can you no, don't twirl. What? You figure you can work me because I'm on camera? And you go, oh, she always gives me what I want when she turns on her little things. Huh. Come here. Let me show people you. Okay, bye-bye. Here's my little baby. Let's come up in front. Okay, let's show the people. This is the Bonbon. She's a little baby. She got a nice bath today. Didn't you get a nice bath today? You showed us the people your face. She got a nice bath today. She smells so pretty. Oh, you smell so pretty. And we cut her nails. Did we cut your nails? She would sit like this all day. Hi. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Molto. Hi, Fraggle. Bonbon says hi. This little face. Look at that little face. What you gonna do, Bonbon? Yeah, you want a little treat? Okay. And what we'll do is we'll set her up so she doesn't bug me for a little bit. And hi, if you're on Whatnot, I'm sorry. I thought I was going to be able to multi-stream and you would be able to like watch me, but Whatnot basically makes it so you have to stop. So you have to be the main streaming platform. But if you want a signed cookbook, Whatnot is where to get a signed, dedicated cookbook from me. You can just place an order and then I will, if you have specific dedication that you want to have on the book, just DM me on Whatnot. That's right, Stace. Choco-Lit. Hi, Delicious D. Okay, let me see. I've got a little sweet potato I can give you. A little sweet potato. I can give you some sweet potato, Bonbon. Your poo really loves this. Not that you guys need to hear that, but she really does well with the little sweet potato. Just baked sweet potato. Nothing special here. But tell you what, she's going to go to town on this, aren't you? What you going to do? You're going to lick it. All right, lick that plate. Oops, sorry, Bonbon. She's a little bit underfoot. She likes to be underfoot. Okay, so Whatnot. Let me double check on you because I can't go live on you for too long because I need my camera. Hi, everyone. My name's Vanessa. We're live on Whatnot, too. Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm an edible maker. I can't tell. It feels like it's not tall enough for me. If you want a signed copy of my cookbook, let me grab. Oh shit, I put the copies of my cookbook in my bedroom, including the one I cook from, which was not smart to do. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. I have a few that I cook from. Okay, so we have the old cookbook. But today we're going to make chocolate soufflé, people, which is pretty exciting. I've never made chocolate soufflé before. There's not a recipe for chocolate soufflé in my cookbook because, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a very approachable recipe for people. So I pulled out my Betty Crocker, right, which is literally falling apart. That's how much I use it. This was the first cookbook I ever cooked from. If you're wondering why I have a microphone like Britney Spears, it's because I'm live on Twitch and YouTube and Instagram right now. So I have this super old Betty Crocker cookbook, and there's a souffle, chocolate souffle recipe on page 308. And then I also have this like really fancy professional baking cookbook. And they also have a souffle. So what I like to do is kind of look at different recipes and then adjust them to work for whatever I'm doing. The book will teach you how to infuse. My cookbook, How to Eat Weed and Have a Good Time, if you like edibles. This is the book for you. It'll teach you how to infuse any recipe. So I can take any recipe from any cookbook and infuse it with this book. So seems like a lot, but it's good. Hi, everyone. Hi, Madam Dram. Welcome, welcome. Is this your first time, Chance? Let me show you what we can do. So I have a little foot pedal here. Oh, you better be working. What happened to my foot pedal? Oh, no. What happened? All right, 1 second. I got to make sure this works. It was working 2 seconds ago. Uh-oh. Maybe it's that. No. Oh, no. Huh. Stream Deck is open. Stream Deck is open. This is plugged in. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened, but here, look at, there's our B. It doesn't look, does it look okay? Yeah, it looks pretty okay. So we have our camera here. We have our B cam. I can show you what I'm doing right here. And then just with a little touch of my foot, I can go wide. So I was hoping I could connect that to the Whatnot so then people could be watching me on Whatnot cook live and get the OBS experience. But Whatnot makes you run OBS through Whatnot. And this whole stream is a lot to set up, and I'm not trying to fuck around Whatnot, okay? So if you want, I'm not going to be live on Whatnot for too long because I have to get cooking and I need my cell phone to kind of record for my reel. So I'm going to have to figure out a different way to do the Whatnot streams. And I might do it like after the stream, I'll go live again on Whatnot. But if you want to order a dedicated signed cookbook, that's the place to do it. It's really easy and convenient. And there's a lot of cool sellers on there. So if you haven't checked it out, you should check it out. My cookbook, How to Eat Weed and Have a Good Time. It'll teach you how to cook edibles at home so easily. Oh, wait, my chat. Hi, I have 3 people in my Whatnot. So I don't know who you are, but I don't know if you have an edible story, but please feel free to share your edible story. Maybe I'll turn it, even though it's going to be, oops, oh, fuck, Digi. Sorry, I'm sorry, Digi. Even though it's going to be flipped, so you'll see like my shirt will be backwards. I just want to be able to see the chat on Whatnot too. Oh no, my Digi. Digi, just calm down. It's not happy with me. It's putting you at an angle. Why is it doing that? Well, that's interesting. What's your handle or link for your cooking show? At Vanessa Marigold. If you want to watch it on YouTube. Bonbon, stop jumping on me. You already got sweet potato. You don't get to boss me around. She does get to boss me around. YouTube, you can hang out with me on YouTube, Vanessa Marigold. If you want a signed, dedicated copy of my cookbook today, I would so love that. If someone gets one more on this stream, Whatnot will give me $150 and you'll get my cookbook and I'll throw in Edibles Club mug. But yes, that's what's happening right now. So I'm live on, bought 3 of them. You did. Is that you, Dory? Oh, that is you, Dory. I'm sorry. You already bought 3. What are you doing here? Hi, kitty bro. Did they get there? Were you happy? I hope you're happy. So Dory bought 3 of my cookbooks on Whatnot. She was one of my first sales. Hey, you're not allowed to be bossy. Sorry, my dog. She just is being so bossy. Yeah, you're being real bossy. Who do you think you are? Huh? How to eat weed. Yes, that's my cookbook, Addison. Literally wanted to see you cook going to YouTube. Please come on over to YouTube. Yeah, my cookbook. I teach you how to eat weed and have a good time. I'm an edible maker. What kind of weed? Cannabis. I'm not going to say it, but cannabis, you know the word. Let's go, folks. Yeah, if you like edibles, if you like eating cannabis and you want to do it quickly, easily, infuse at home, I don't understand. Cannabis. Addison, do you know what that is? Pot. Yes, that's another word for it. Weed. Ganja. Pencil shavings? No one calls it that. If you're going to be a narc, I will kick you out of here. Maybe you don't know me, but I don't take kindly to people talking shit about cannabis. Okay? We've got enough stigma around this plant that I don't need. Oh, bye. Cool. Fuck off, bitch. There you go. Watch this. Now you're blocked, you stupid narc. Look at that. Okay, bye. You don't seem very nice. Yeah, okay. Sorry that this plant that people don't understand how much goes into cannabis and like how hard it is to be a cannabis content creator. And you get some like boomer. I'm sure she's like what? Addison Cole. It's 16982. Like some boomer bot who is like, pencil shavings? What do you mean weed? Go clutch your pearls. Listen, I'm an edible maker. I'm a content creator. I've devoted my life to cooking with cannabis and teaching people how to do it at home. I'm new to Whatnot. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on all these streams. So if you want a signed copy, dedicated copy, fuck yeah. That's right. Botman's just got a cookbook and I just reached you guys, I'm sorry, I'm doing this Whatnot at the same time. I did get her, Michelle. But I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. So, Botman Spliff said, I bought your book digitally on Amazon, made a bunch of stuff already. Blueberry muffins, cookies, use the butter, the OOO oil, which that stands for, if you guys don't know what OOO stands for, my OOO oil, it stands for out of office. Okay, so it's oil you make when you're out of office. In different dishes. Love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, this cookbook, I'm pretty passionate. People think I'm a bitch. I am a bitch. I don't really care. If you're going to, if you're not on board, that's cool. Just don't be judgmental about it. Okay. Cause this, and you're not, I like you, Botsman Spliff. You're cool. Thanks for supporting me. And if you have a specific thing you want to dedicate, you want said in the book for dedication, just DM me on Whatnot and I can put whatever the hell you want in there and I'll send you a coffee mug, Edibles Club coffee mug. I know I'm not mirrored today and it's because I want to read the chat. Don't yuck other people's yum. LOL, it's easy. Who's yucking other people's yum? I'm not, right? I hope you're not talking about me. I love edibles. There's no yuck. It's all yum. How to eat weed and have a good time. I have my chat from YouTube here on the screen. I have Whatnot here, and I have the judge. That's right. That's right, Rachel Licious. Rachel Licious said, don't yuck other people's yum. The judgmental people. I think she was trying to be snarky, ew, weed, pencil shavings. What are you talking about, lady? I'm about to use some really beautiful cannabis. Let me show you guys what we're cooking with today. So today, if you want to join me, Rachel Licious, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube right now. I hope my camera is. And then I was just trying to see how this Whatnot would be if people wanted to get signed books from me. Books, bricks, and kicks. Hi. Sounds like a great place for my cookbook. So I actually got some really good came here from the YouTube just to buy a book. Love what you do. Keep on keeping on. Thanks, Be Cool. See Whatnot. You should love me. I'm bringing people to your app who've never been to your app. I'm trying to make sure this is in focus. So I got a bunch of different things from Green Label RX, which is this cute little shop. You guys aren't really supposed to see because they don't want any cannabis on Whatnot. So I know I've got Whatnot chat going on. I've got YouTube chat going on. So this is Green Label RX. I got a couple of hashes just for us to like fuck around with today for this souffle. You could, you're gonna have FOMO. I mean, really Whatnot is like a way for people, if people wanted signed copies of my cookbook. And so this is a way to get signed copies of my cookbook, and I can dedicate it to you. And it's also a live streaming platform. And anytime I'm like, ooh, a new live streaming platform, see, it's not focusing. I'm like, wow, let's try that out because technology is cool. Let me see, what is it focusing on? Hello? Don't want to change anything. Maybe it needs to be more in the light. It's not in the light enough. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bottle and da-da-da-da. Anyway, this is I'm going to get us a new B cam. I'm not going to lie. We're going to get a new B cam. Hi. Hello. If you want a signed copy, come on over to Whatnot. Otherwise, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. That's where the wide is. And an unmirrored. So this is, that was some eye candy batter. So we could use that. And it's very viscous. So we're going to have to put that into the Duralex if we want to. I'm every day. You're funny. Do I have this booger. I was like, do I have a booger in my nose? No, someone is talking about the rosin or the batter. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, this one looks pretty nice too. So this is more of like a, God damn it. I'm wondering why doesn't it, it's almost like there's darkness here. I'm going to move this light a little bit. Hopefully it'll fuck anything up. Like, why isn't that focused? Something's happening with this focus. So let me, tracking canceled. Let me try different things. Well, what the fuck is tracking? Single shooting. I don't fucking know. There's too many things. Okay. Maybe it's the soft skin effect is the problem. Low. Maybe that's what it was? No. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out the autofocus. Do you see it like kind of... Yeah, focus right in the middle, you fucking dumb camera. Sorry. Like, what the hell? Brah. See that? Look at that goobs. Yes, I cut my thumb. Anyway. All right. We tried our best. Okay, so... Oh, wow. People still here. Hi, Eddie Moretti. Shared this show. Hi. Hello. I was just showing what we're going to cook today. Cook with. And I have two different recipes for souffle that I'm working off of. I'm working off of Betty Crocker, which my book looks like this. You put the Duralex in the hibiscus. Hibiscus. What are you saying? And then I have this professional baking book. So we're going to do a combo of those two for this. But we really need to decarb. So, oh shit, I kind of mixed them up. The first one was eye candy. So we have eye candy and we have, are they both eye candy? Weird, they're both the same. It's the same thing. Isn't that weird? It's just a different... That looks like a sauce though. That one like totally, like look at the difference between these. But supposedly they're the same. Oops. Right? Those don't look the same, but they look good. Which one do you want me to use? Top or bottom? They're both pretty like greasy. Whatnot. Hi. Sorry, there's nothing here. I know. You're probably like, what the heck is this lady doing? Hi. So this is my stream. I was hoping to be able to stream from OBS. I'm streaming on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, Instagram. I was hoping to be able to stream from here through my OBS, but Whatnot has pretty like silly OBS settings. Like they won't give you the stream key before. They're not the same, right? They don't look the same. They won't give you the stream key before you start your stream. And then even if you do start your stream, they want you to connect it all through Whatnot. And I'm not trying to do that. So we'll figure out this Whatnot thing another way. But if you want to watch my cooking show live right now, come join me on YouTube. This was really like, hey, if you wanted to get some signed copies of my cookbook, How to Eat Weed and Have a Good Time, this is my cookbook. And I am live on a ton of platforms right now. So I'm going to cook this Choco-Lit souffle. I was hoping to be able to cook for you live on Whatnot, but unfortunately the interface, the way it's set up, it's just way too complicated. Doesn't need to be explained, but it won't let me. I have all these other platforms and I can multi-stream from Whatnot, but you have to go through Whatnot. And I'm really not interested in doing that. So I'm gonna have to find a different way to do Whatnot streams, but I'm super happy with the stream already because I hit my goal, which was to sell a book. So thank you so much. I sold a book in this Whatnot stream. I'm going to ship it out later today, dedicate it. Use BOFA. Use both? Okay. And if you want, thanks. And our Dav, you're proud of me. I don't know you. Thank you. It's always weird. Natalie? Oh, you're Verdant Square. Sorry. Okay, now I get it. I was like, who are you? Cool. So this is my Whatnot. I'll be live on here later on in the future. But I'm going to end it now because I got to get started on this chocolate souffle and I need to use my cell phone to record. So if you want it before I go, if you want to get a copy, signed copy, dedicated copy of my cookbook, it is available here right now. And I'll throw in a month of the Edibles Club. So you'll get a month of the Edibles Club for free. If you just DM me your email. And then if you want to have anything special put in the cookbook, just let me know. I have limited copies, but I will get some more. So I'm actually going to go because I'm live on YouTube and Twitch, everywhere else. And I need to start cooking this Choco-Lit souffle. And I keep repeating myself because people keep coming into the stream for Whatnot. So if you want to keep watching me, come watch me on YouTube or Twitch, Vanessa Marigold on YouTube, the Edibles Club on Twitch, or Edibles Club on Twitch. And the book, it's on Whatnot, B of A, or Celibacy. It's over on Whatnot. The link is right, if you just click the link right here, in this comment that I have pinned, you'll see a signed copy link. I would hurry up because I'm about to end it, baby. This stream is going to end pretty soon because I've got to get cooking. And unfortunately, Whatnot is not letting me do what I wanted to do. So I'm going to have to find a different way to do it. But I'll get my things in order. And also that way I can boop because Whatnot doesn't want me to boop. And that's not very cool, Whatnot. I'm going to do what I want. Souffles can be tricky. The technique required is next level. Well, we'll see, Molto. Don't stress me out, man. Don't stress me out, man. God. Pressure is on. Am I right? All right, Whatnot. There's 3 of you here, but you're going to have to, you got to get a book or go. Sorry, but I gotta go. I gotta make a souffle. I got a decarb, one of these here concentrates. I also got this hash too, if we wanted to make it a little easier. Well, actually, they'll all be easy. So I think we'll do one of these candy. So, okay. Bye, Whatnot. Thanks for being here. Thanks for getting a cookbook. I reached my goal. Yay, $150 bonus earned. Woohoo! Very proud of myself for starting this. Applause. Okay, see you on the YouTube. End show. End show. Woohoo! $150 bonus earned. That's so cool. Okay, goal met. Now we've got to get the Digi. Wow, Whatnot's so happy with me. It says, ready to start your next challenge? Sell $750. That's a lot of money. And okay. That's a lot of money. Jeez Louise. Okay, Molto, you sent me a super chat. I'm going to need some water, you guys. I am thirsty. Okay, I just want to say I had to get rid of one of our club members today because there seemed to be some sort of he would say otherwise, but there seemed to be some sort of expectation. This has nothing to do with you, Molto. I'm simply saying it because I blocked him on Cash App and stuff like that. For hi. Thanks, Molto. I won't name him, but I just got to say, like, if you're looking at the club as a way to date me, no. And if I keep on getting messages like, this person would send a lot of super chats, and I've said before I have a partner, and like the minute I said that, his demeanor changed. And I've said from the beginning, this is not a way to date me. This is not a way to like get close to me in that way, other than as someone who's going to help you with how to make edibles at home. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to date anyone. I'm not looking for that kind of thing. And, you know, it's unfortunate, but he didn't really seem to get the message. And his last message to me said, you know, because I said to him, you know, I'm really disappointed. But basically, he said, I wouldn't be comfortable spending the type of money that I want to spend on you if you were dating someone. Do you understand that? So I wouldn't feel good spending as much money as I want to spend on you if I knew you had a partner. Okay. That is so manipulative. It's like, well, it's dangling money. I'm very sensitive to people dangling money in front of my face. I understand I'm here and I'm asking you all to support me via super chats and through the Patreon. You know, and this is like months. This guy has been messaging me for a long time, and I've tried to set boundaries and tried to like make it clear, like, hey, there's no parasocial relationship happening here. Like, you are sending me super chats because I'm here and I'm educating and I'm entertaining. That's it. I don't owe you anything else. But this last message to me really pissed me off. I don't like it when people do that with money. I don't think it's nice. I don't think it's fair. I'll tell you what, I have so many women who support me, and they I don't get a bunch of messages from them being like, thinking of you. And he liked to send me Venmos like when I wasn't live. And people do that because like, sometimes they do it because they just want to be supportive. Like, I know Harry Lee, if I post political stuff and he sees me putting myself out there as a public person, like he'll send me a super chat and he says that, like, this is for you putting yourself out there, just trying to encourage me to do the right thing. I appreciate that. He would do it to be like, thinking of you. And I'm like, bro, don't stop thinking about me. Okay. Anyway, that's like the least of my worries. And like, he seemed pretty harmless. But the minute you try to be like, well, if you didn't have a partner, I would send you more money. You can go fuck yourself. Okay. Because that's not what this is about. This is about education. This is about a club, community, supporting my work, because I do not like getting sponsors for this content is really hard. Really, really hard. Like even on Whatnot, I don't know. They might eventually shut me down because it's a cannabis cookbook. Okay. So if you really look into their policies, I'm sure you could argue that I'm teaching people how to process an illegal substance. So I know we make light and it's really like fun and stuff like that, but it's really hard to do this. It'd be a lot easier for me to like go and get a regular job and do that. So I don't need, on top of it, someone thinking like 10 or 20 bucks is going to make me drop my panties for them. Like even $1 million, even $1 billion. Okay. It's just going to make me want to chop your cock off. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. On that note, let's take a dab. Is anyone scared yet? People shooting their shot. Well, Rich, he shot it and he got blocked. It's like multiple times. You know what I mean? It's like one after another, after another, after another. Like, bro, how many times are you going to contact me? What's this about? Yeah, we gotta try to sell it because I might, that permit. The permit to sell a cookbook? Sorry. Anyway, Wendy from Space Gems is messaging me. So yeah, I've gotten like good at kind of, let's see, I've gotten pretty good at like sniffing it out. And I had a feeling it was going to go in this direction, but unfortunately, you know, I was hoping it wouldn't. I was hoping, I'm going to clean this out a little bit because it'll make me feel better. I was hoping like we wouldn't go there. I was hoping eventually he'd get the message. Not interested. Not going to happen. Barking up the wrong fucking tree, man. And it sucks because it's like, cool, you could have just been cool. Not have to sexualize everything. Make it an opportunity to like hit on someone. It's like, I just want to do my job. I just want to let me educate you. I hope. I'm educating myself too, because I've never made souffle. So I'm really making a mess here, but I like to reuse this alcohol because you go through it so quickly. Sorry that happened. People are disgusting. Yes, Whatnot show is over. I'm sorry. She's like, a maid woman? What? Who's the maid woman? Can we see little fur dude again? Oh, Bonbon? Bonbon's in the bedroom. If she decides she wants to have her own space, I let her have her own space. She's sitting on, guaranteed, I think my like pajama pants are still on the bed. So she is for sure sitting on my pajama pants, sleeping. And that's where I like her. Okay. So we're not going to bug her. We don't bug the Bonbon when she's in that zone. I always want to try and get it. Yes. Dabber. Yes, Dr. Dabba. I also have my Puffco. I'm not loyal to anyone. If you want my loyalty, you have to pay for it. Sponsors. Little fur dude. Little fur dude. Let sleep. Oh my God. Bonbon is like, if you Man, she's so sweet. She loves people. She's the sweetest dog ever. She never bites me. She's never like, even when we're playing, the only time she is like kind of vicious if she's sleeping, man. And I kind of get it. I'm the same way. Like, wake me up from a good sleep and I'm like, you're an asshole and you're about to get it. Okay? She doesn't like it. My older dog has her own room set up in the walk-in closet. She loves her own space. See, exactly. They like their own space. Thanks, Rich Dollars. I appreciate that. If you want to send me a super chat, you can send one on Venmo, or you can send one on Cash App. I wish, so like, okay, whatever. I'm going to spill the tea today. Like Vice, right? I won't tell you guys everything, but let's just say like, there's no way to get that content made. People are like, oh, bring back Bong Appetit. Who's going to pay for it? Who's paying for it? I love you guys, but like, time is money and they don't have any money. And they can't find any sponsors for cannabis content, right? Because it's not legal. And even though we like to pretend, oh, it's Schedule 1 or Schedule 3 now. No, that's not over yet. And also, like, it doesn't change anything as far as brands being able to sponsor cannabis content. It's still a scheduled substance, right? This thing gets so dirty. It's disgusting. You got to get in there. I mean, it's just reclaim. But I feel like with the dabber, it's not the easiest to clean. They're all kind of like this way. How much should I send via either to get your knowledge? Well, whatever. What kind of knowledge do you want? I'm happy to answer whatever you want. Best way to like really get in touch with me, like if you have specific things you want to ask about edibles, is to join the Patreon, the Edibles Club. You can DM me there and I will respond. Because that is like, that's the club. That's how all of this is made possible. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Like alcohol all day long, they can get sponsorship money for alcohol, but cannabis, no. And also like the cannabis brands don't want to sponsor. Like you would think, oh, we'll get it from the weed brands. No. Nope. At least they're not giving it to me and they're not giving it to Vice. Okay, so we could use the greasy one. Let me pull up the Digi and start infusing. I know alcohol, but guess what? I gotta clean my lens on my camera. That's who's got money. Unfortunately, the cannabis brands really don't. Why doesn't it want to turn? Or maybe it's supposed to go like this. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, Digi. We're not misbehaving today. Don't, that's not, okay. Well, you need to just cut it out. Digi, I know that you can go down further than that. No, come this way. There we go. Okay, and then I want to clean my lens. I feel like I need either another iPhone or another iPad or a camera or something. Okay, let's preheat our oven to we've got Lagasse here. So we're going to go to bake and we want to go down to 245. We don't want time. That's fine. And I didn't turn any fan on. I don't want a fan on. I could do convection, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so actually we're doing a concentrate today. So here's how we're gonna do it, okay? You need a oven safe bowl. It can't just be any bowl. So I've got to find my Duralex. And I can tell because it's got like smudges all over it from being used as like the weed bowl. But guess what? We're going to just put a little bit of this here, rubbing alcohol. It's not rubbing alcohol. It's like 100% ethanol. Some soap. And clean this out. Now, it's going to stick to the bowl, okay? It's going to stick to the bowl. But it's okay. It's going to be okay, people. Because guess what? We'll just take a little warm milk or a little warm butter and we'll get it out, okay? So it's going to be perfectly fine. But we want to remove it. And we need the digi to be recording, right? What happened with my Patreon? Oh, look at Jance D'Angelo just became a member of the Edibles Club. Quarter up. Wow. Welcome, Jance. Welcome. Do you know what I mean? Like Tiffany K is not in my DMs bugging me. Faith Brown isn't in my DMs. And I wouldn't care. Like I'm sure if they had something to message me, it wouldn't be, how are you doing? It would be like, hey, I'm making some edibles. Can you give me some tips on this? Because they respect me as a professional. Okay. So I find it really disrespectful when people treat this like a dating app. Even with other members of my club, like you're not allowed to do that too. It's not somewhere to meet people. Do you know what I mean? Like I've had to kick people out for that because my members need to know it's a safe place to hang out and it's not going to be like people thinking it's an opportunity to hit on someone else. Sorry. Go to the grocery store. I don't know, wherever they tell you to go. Okay, so we've got, I gotta turn it off. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're preheating the oven, right? We need some, wow. Lagasse said, you're preheated, bitch. Okay, so let's decarb some concentrates. We have this hot knife too. So how much do we want to decarb? You guys want me to do the less goopy one. Can I buy your book on there too? No, I don't have it on Patreon, but I have it on that Whatnot app. I can put it on my website too. So I guess we'll just decarb all of it, right? I might try dabbing some of this. It looks pretty nice. I feel bad, but we're going to put it in here. That's quite a bit. Should we do it a fuck it? Should we go fuck it, go big or go home? Let's decarb all of it. This souffle is going to be Choco-Lit. Okay? So we put it in the bottom there. You could put oil, but it will slow down the process of decarboxylation. I'm not trying to slow down the process of decarboxylation. And I have not seen any degradation from putting it in the oven without an oil buffer. Okay. Let's do this time. We'll do 40 minutes. Okay, so now it's in the oven. It's doing its thing. It's decarboxylating. Is it that easy? Yes, it's that fucking easy, you friends. Now we gotta take a boop. Concentrates are easy. They are. Flour, starting from flour is gonna be, that was a whole gram. So, right, so like that was, let's do some weed math. So potency was 723 milligrams of THC for every gram, right? So 72% THC. There will be some loss. We can calculate. I like to calculate 20%. It's not always that much, but I kind of feel like that's a good, with like loss in the decarboxylation process, there's automatically loss that happens with that. It's inevitable. Don't worry about it. There's no avoiding it. The labs even calculate for it. Okay. So 12.3% because of that. And then I'd round it up, a lot up, to 20%, mainly also because it's easier to do the math. We're already doing 20% if you're a good tipper. Usually you're tipping 20%, right? So you can move that decimal point over. So 72 times 2, 144. Then you would take that, subtract it. So we've got 623 minus, so about 580 milligrams, a little over 500 milligrams in that right there. So if we put that into our souffle, and listen, I got some big ramekins. I don't know which one is going to be appropriate. I have never made souffle before, but I figured this would be pretty epic. If we put this in, awesome blueberry numbers. Blueberry. Oh, the muffins. I'm glad you made those. They're fun. You can double. I think you need to fill the batter a bit more in the cups, and then it'll. Okay. So I have this really nice souffle. I had to get that. Thank you. My partner went and got that for me today. Okay. People, get over it. I'm going to be 40 this year. Be happy I'm not by myself, sad with my little dog. I'm doing well. I'm happy. I love my life for the most part. And, I love California. Love living in California. Best country in the world. And happy that we've got some new members of the Edibles Club. We're really trying to grow the club. So welcome, Jance. I'm excited for you to be there. Make sure you get into the Discord. The Discord is, Felix, I'm going to boop. The Discord, I'm going to be 40 in less than a month. Yeah, Malto, there we go. I need that apron. Well, you're not going to get it. It's made by my mom. And she did it as a bribe. She pissed me off by selling an incredible family home. I shouldn't share any of this with you. So yeah, you're not going to get this apron. I did give away some though. Boop. To club members, if you were a member of the club for a while. Same age club. There we go. 39. Yay, California. I knew I love your mom. No, you don't. No, you don't. She's doing the best she can. She's got some hang-ups, but she's doing the best she can, aren't we all? Aren't we all just trying our best in this life? None of us have done this before. Isn't that incredible? None of us have ever done this before, unless you believe in reincarnation, and then you think we've all done this before. Or maybe, I don't know how it works. Vision's clear green glassware is really good for cooking, just saying. Oh, like you can bake in it? Right, Rich Dallas, yeah, she's a piece of work. I would have liked a clear glass. That would have been cool to bake the souffle in a clear glass. I'm so nervous to do the souffle. Let's read through our recipes together. We can do this together. Okay. So the professional pastry book, which actually, honestly, has been really, like, solid for me. Sometimes I think about that. I look at Bon Bon and I'm like, you're pretty fucking smart, dog. You lived before, right? Like, have you been here before? Oh, I forgot my dark chocolate. Oops. So Maha told me I'm dabbing for too long, but we're going to ignore her, even though we love her, because we're going to do what we want. Look at who I found in the bedroom, and guess what she's doing. I was coming in here for something. Oh, wait, no, I put it over there. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, I have to say hi. You're so cute. Are you so cute? Yeah. Are you going to growl? Growl for them. Growl. You going to growl at me? No? No. No. Oh, damn it. She's following me, which means she's going to bug me now. She's going to be like... The dab made my nose run. She's gonna be like, it's a girl. It's a little fur lady. It's a little fur. Not that she cares if you misgender her. She really doesn't know. I say that to people. They'll be like, "I'm sorry. I thought it was a boy," and I'm like, she really doesn't care. She's not gonna be offended, right, Bob? Oh, were you sleeping? We'll use Labens. She's been on a diet. She's looking pretty good. I know she looks big, but it's just because she's fluffy. But her knee is, like definitely not popping out. Hasn't been popping out, which is good. We're still going to do the surgery. I mean, I'm going back and forth because like she'll get arthritis either way. Right? Like from the surgery, and then if you don't get the surgery, I don't know what to do. So anyway, it's complicated, right? Because like, look at this little face. I just want her to be happy. I don't want to do the wrong thing. She likes her chest to be rubbed. Probably because she's using her muscles there a lot. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Baba. That's my little friend. That's my little best friend. She's really sweet. But she's very bossy. And I'm hoping she doesn't she's staring at me, which usually means give me a treat. And I don't. She's feeling better for sure. She's extra floofy because I gave her a bad bath today. So we bathed her, and usually her knee was popping out when I would give her a bath, and that's not happening anymore. I was icing it pretty aggressively, and just she's been resting. But she ran around I don't know, I can't, there's no fixing it, right? She just has, it's birth defect kind of a thing. Where the groove of her kneecap is shallow. This is so stupid, that I know about all this stuff. But it's just her breed is prone to it. And so it's does it get worse? We don't know. I definitely, the surgery would keep it in place better. So it's just then I have to not move her for 9 weeks. She has to be really limited in movement. And it also just becomes this thing where I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, but it's complicated and I'm doing the best that I can. I love her. I want her to be happy. She's pretty happy though. She likes her life. She has so many friends. She knows everybody. And if she doesn't know you, she's going to get to know you. Okay, so these are good to go. We're decarbing in the oven right now. I want to take a look at it too. And then we'll get our little, and I was charging this. Probably should charge my dabber. I was just cleaning. Okay, so let's read these menus or these recipes. Now that I've taken a dab, I feel a little better. Oh, but I gotta clean it out actually. We'll read it while we do this. So this one is calling for bread flour, right? And it calls for unsweetened chocolate. Okay. I think we're going to probably go with this one. This one is amber sauce, best sauce. Beat half a cup with softened and cream, whipping cream. Huh. Work the flour and butter together to form a paste. Dissolve the sugar in the milk. I think we do the professional bake pastry one because my dog's name is Bon Bon. She's back in the bedroom. Her name's Bon Bon. She's a sweet girl. Bon Bon. Everyone knows Bon Bon. She's really popular. Okay, so I want to just like kind of weigh this out. I think we're going to go with this one. This one has all-purpose flour. This calls for cocoa. Let's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Really hawking up a fucking lung today. All right, so I wanted to just write. Sometimes if I write it out in the same ratio, and how I do that, I usually look at the egg of a recipe, like how many eggs there are. So I'll take this. This is calling for 8 to 9 yolks, 10 whites, which I'm like, how we're going to just say nine yolks and 9 whites. Fuck you, professional. So this is where I go in between, right? So I just said to this recipe, go fuck yourself. You want me to use 8 to 9 yolks and 10 whites? No, I'm going to use 9 yolks and 9 whites, so I don't have any eggs left over. Is it going to fuck up the recipe? I guess we'll find out. So 9 yolks, 9 whites, and this would be the professional. So this one is 3 yolks. Oh, you know what? This one, hey. This one says 3 yolks, 4 whites. Holy shit. So we're not fucking with 2 recipes that are saying the same thing. So what we're going to do, I have 9 eggs. So what we're going to do is we'll do 8 yolks, 9 whites. Okay, so we won't use all of the yolks, which is so weird to me, but whatever. We want it to be lighter. We might even do 7 and 9. And then this has a third, so it would be 2/3 of a cup of sugar. And this is calling for 120 grams, 120 of 260, 160 over, so 60 over 100, 2/3. So this is about the same. So we can say 2/3 cup sugar, and we'll keep that the same, even though this is more eggs than this is more eggs than this. I'm going to use, this calls for cocoa powder. We might do a mix of cocoa powder and chocolate. Sometimes I like to do that. We're basically, yeah, we're going to make a big souffle. 6 cup butter and sugar. Oh, wait, this is for a 6 cup souffle dish. 4-inch band of triple thickness aluminum foil. 2 inches longer, butter 2 inches longer. Cool. Okay, so let's see what this says. Or 2 7-inch, 18 centimeter. Yeah, this is about a 7-inch. So 2. So I actually should cut this in half. So, okay, wait, starting again. We're going to cut this in half. We're going to do a little bit more than the Betty, but not as much, not quite that much. So let's do 4 egg yolks, right? Because it says 8 to 9 yolks here, and 5 egg whites. Okay? We'll do this is 60 grams of sugar. No, there's 2 different things of sugar. 180 grams of sugar. So it wants 120 in with the milk. And then this has 3 tablespoons. We're just going to kind of closely follow this one because I feel more confident with it. But we might add a little cocoa in with the flour. The other thing that this does differently is this has bread flour in it, and this has all-purpose. Bonsoir. Hola. Hot mic, by the way. Oh, really? No one said anything. Let's put it down a little. No one said a damn thing. Bernstein. My bad. Okay, so is that loud? That should be loud enough, right? You know what? I can't. Everybody's got a different opinion. All right, so we're going to do that. Bread flour. I think we might try it with bread flour. So we only want like 45 grams of bread flour, which 120, 40 would be a third of a cup of flour, which is actually more than this is saying. 45? This is saying a quarter cup. Oh, because it's got the cocoa powder. It's got a third a cup of cocoa powder. So 45 grams. So a quarter cup of flour is 30 plus, I see what they're doing. So I'm going to say, we're going to do something. We're going to do the cocoa powder and we're going to do chocolate because I want to. Let's just start weighing things out because that'll make me feel a little bit less cucamonga. What's wrong? What's up, Bonbon? What's up? What did you hear? Oh, go check it out. You better go check it out. Yeah. Just came in here crying. Whoa. Whoa, Bonbon. What's going on? You want to look out the window? You want to look out the window? Let me open the window for her. You want to look out the window at people? Okay, go look out the window. Okay, so it's halfway done. I kind of want to stir it. Oh, did you calm down? That oven, just so you know, it does that when it's halfway through. And I kind of, right now, I appreciate it. Maybe as it goes on, I'm going to be like, shut the fuck up. But you never know. Hi. Okay. Let's take a look at this. See how we're doing here with our oil. It's probably a little hot. And I just want to take it. Yeah. See, it's nice and melted and viscous. It's still bubbling. Still bubbling. I'll show you guys over here. My dog is twirling. Of course she is. Of course you are. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. See, Totsy. I need like a better glove to... See how it's still got some bubbles going? We're just gonna give it a stir. Or kind of just actually just check on it. I don't want to stir it. There's not that much. So we'll put it back in. Looks, I want to stir it because I don't want to get shit on the spatula, basically. Oh, shit. I'm covering it up just to kind of protect it a little bit from the oven, but it's still got some bubbles. That was close. These doors are hard to open sometimes. All right. So, all right. Sounds good. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's good, Bonbon? What's up, little girl? What do you want? I don't have anything for you. Nothing. I don't have any. You always put your nose up at the treats that I give you. And I don't have anything that you'll want, is what the problem here is, Bonbon. Like, here, take that fish. Ugh, she's really something else, this dog. All right, so we're gonna weigh out our ingredients. I think we're gonna go with the bread flour, but we're gonna do like 30 grams of bread flour, right? Which would be like, and then another 15 grams of cocoa powder. Okay. And then for butter, we'll do 45 grams of butter. And then we need 45 grams of chocolate. Right? Milk, it says so it would be 250 milliliters. This says cup of milk, so I'd say probably like a cup. This is saying 1 pint. I always forget how many cups are 2 cups in a pint. So yeah, so 1 cup of milk. Right, that makes sense. Sugar, it says 120. So 60 grams. This says, but we're gonna have sugar in our chocolate, so I might reduce the sugar a little bit. This is a third of a cup. It's 2/3 to a third. Well, whatever. Maybe we'll do a quarter cup. We'll do a quarter cup of sugar just because we're going to use chocolate that has sugar in it. This calls for chocolate without sugar in it. And then egg yolks, we already cited, vanilla. a teaspoon vanilla, and then the egg whites. For the egg whites, we'll do plus 30 grams of sugar. Okay. So this, it says, prepare the souffle dish by buttering the inside really well. So we want to do that, but I want to weigh out everything first. What about the protein? I'm going to block you. Shut up. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Bozo? I don't even want to know how your shit is. La 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 la. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get everything else ready. What kind of flour is this? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. So bread flour, we're gonna do 30 grams. I really hope this works out, because I'm gonna cry if it doesn't. Not really. I think that's like, this is gonna be enough. Okay, so we're gonna do some flour, not that much, right? Flour, which makes me a little nervous, but it's okay. And then even less cocoa powder. And there's a couple ways we could infuse this, but we're gonna do it in the butter because that's the easiest way. Where's my cocoa powder? And it doesn't say any specific type. I don't think it matters, but and then we'll get some chocolate too. Oh wait, I have some chocolate that I can melt that I'm on the fence of whether it's, is that dark or is that, this is dark. This is dark chocolate. I can use this up. 15 grams of cocoa powder, right? For good measure. I just feel like more chocolate, more chocolate, more chocolate. Duh. We'll decide in the end when we have a finished souffle if my decisions were the right thing to do. We don't know yet. So I only need 45 grams of chocolate. This is just some dark chocolate that we probably used on the club, and I don't like to mix because my cross-contamination. That's a little too much. There we go. Okay, so we got two different types of the chocolate. I'm just hoping this is enough. It said, or 12 seagull portion dishes, or 2 7-inch 18-centimeter dishes. And this is 7 inches, so it would make 2. So I split it in half. So we're gonna trust it because it is a lot of egg, and that's a lot of height. What I'm wondering, I'm not gonna do the foil thing. I'm just gonna butter and sugar this because I don't want to do it. Sorry, Betty. Sorry, Betty. Why did I even pull her out? I'm just really kind of neglecting her. And it says 350. This says 375. I like that better. Hot and high. Let's go. Okay, so that's that. We've got, I actually took out 2 cups of milk, so I'm only going to do 1. That's 1 1/4. Okay, so we've got some milk, some butter that we need to weigh out. 45 grams of butter. Glad we figured this out together. Teamwork. Ooh, 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 ooh. So butter is 45 grams. And then I want to butter this. And I think we butter and sugar it. And we got to do the sugar, speaking of sugar. So this is where that weed is going to go. There. And then we got to use some for that. Butter, milk, sugar, 1/4 cup of sugar, and then 30 grams of sugar for the egg whites. So we'll do a little bit in here for the egg whites. This big ass chunk, and I don't want that. I need to do this. Oh my God. That was the wrong bowl to get. Oh, Vanessa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is this one too small too? I just have like big chunks of sugar in here and I don't want them, right? Because it's not what we want. Put that aside because I don't want it back in the bowl thing. Okay, so made a mess, as always. But let's weigh out. So we need 30 grams of sugar for the egg whites. And then for the rest of it, it's a 1/4 cup. So a 1/4 cup of sugar is 50 grams. Wait, yeah, 50 grams. That makes sense. And then we've got all of our mise en place. And that's 50 grams. Just butter and sugar. Yeah, I'm just going to do just butter and sugar. No flour for the ramekin. I'm going to look at both of them. This says, prepare soufflé dish by buttering the inside well and coating with granulated sugar. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this. Don't really need it anymore. And take our ramekin, make sure our digi's on and focused. I'll show you guys. You guys can see, digi can see. This, I think, is in focus. gonna do this and this. There we go. That's better. And okay, so just take some butter, right? Just gonna cut some off here. Come in with some butter and really butter it. We don't want this to stick. Soufflé is fancy. So I had soufflé in San Francisco. Let me just keep getting this butter. And I just think it's one of those things where like butter is your friend here, and just really getting it, generously buttering it, getting all of those kind of cracks and crevices, getting it nicely buttered. Messy, but that's it. Okay, so wipe that butter off your hands, and then we'll take some sugar. I think I have some in here I can use. Right? If we need a little more, we can add a little more, but yeah, we'll need a little more. Okay, so I'm like, look at all of the sugar, but we're not going to put it in. Let me just do this. Get some more sugar from here, because that sugar is so crystallized. We don't want chunks. We want nice fine sugar. Okay? And then you can just take it and like and then put some bar in here. Okay. See how nicely that's sugared? I hope I'm doing this right, but that's what I did. Nicely buttered and sugared. We've got all of our mise en place, and we are just almost done with this rosin, actually. So that's good. We're going to keep everything out. And I talk about this in the cookbook. Actually, I decarb rosin usually lower than this. I don't know why it is so high, but it's okay. It's not going to, if you want, we can take some souffle and go send it off for lab testing. I don't know how well that'll travel. I guess we could take some and then like, how would you weigh? We'd have to like weigh out a portion of the souffle. The door must remain forever closed. Is that what the key is? We're going to read through this. I think we have to wait. Okay. So we're going to take this rosin out, or batter. So we went a little hotter than normal, but let's look at it. How are these bubbles doing? we still have some bubbles. So we're gonna do a little longer. It's really loud. All right, well, let's separate some eggs. I think that's the thing to do. All right, let's separate eggs. We'll separate our egg whites and our egg yolks. Put our egg whites in this. Although we probably need something bigger. We can put our egg yolks in this. And she went on her bed. That's good. Okay, let's separate some eggs. So sometimes it's nice to just kind of do it. Oh wait, am I recording? I hope so. Nope, I wasn't. So one thing you can do is just kind of like crack them. Separate them. So we want 4 egg yolks, 5 whites. Careful too. Safest thing to do is separately, so you don't fuck up your whites. So 1, 2. Three. Sorry, I just want to make sure my hands don't have any yolk on them. Make sure there's a little blood in there, so I'll take that out. So that's 3. And we want 4 egg yolks and 5 whites. So the 5th one, I'll make myself a treat. Okay, this is my treat. Fifth yolk goes there. So that many egg whites, cute. And so those are nicely separated. We have our egg yolks, egg whites, we have our butter, we have our sugar. All of our ingredients are ready to go. I'm so nervous. Put this over here. Yum. Celibacy, why are you yelling so much? Can you calm down with the cap lock? It's freaking us all out. All right, let's get this souffle. Should we check our super chats? we've got all of this set up. Super excited. We don't need to cut anything anymore. We've got our milk here. We're going to read through the recipe one more time because, again, I don't really feel that confident. But you know what? Before we get started, let's make a coffee. Gotta keep them separated. Is that the song you're talking about? Does that make you happy? Send me a super chat for that. Celibacy. You can Venmo me at Edibles Club. Same thing with Cash App. Very much appreciated. I keep track of everything. I have a sheet of all of my income and how the club is doing, and trying to really make it so that, you know, like the bigger the club gets, the more content we can make, the more I love inviting my friends over. Yeah, just the bigger, the better we can be. I'm going to make some coffee. It's still, well, it's after 3, but we're going to risk it today. Petra, you're not here, but if you're watching this later, this is for you, little Petra, working your little tuchus off. Okay, so that's just a percolator. It's just a Bialetti. Okay, so we got our coffee going. And then what I was going to do is take this extra egg yolk, right? We might as well. I wonder if it records when I press that. Yep. And I only have this little baby cup, but we're going to take it. It's only a little espresso, but we're going to put away. I'll show you guys too. We've got this extra yolk, right? Pop it in there, right? Get your sugar and put some sugar in. Okay? Good amount of sugar. And then you got to stir it. And you can do this with the spoon too. Like, you don't have to do it with the egg yolk. We might need more sugar and a bigger coffee thing. But that's what I got right now. This is a lot of work, but we're hoping. That's too much coffee. Hi, Kodiak. I think we need more sugar. Maybe not. But like, we're just going to keep going. Oh, also, I need to get the rosin out of the oven. It's ready to go. But we're just trying to take a little break because I'm going to grab the rosin with you all. Just 1 second. Let's take this out. Yeah, no more bubbles. No more bubbles. All bubbled out, okay? No more bubbles. Like, there are, but it's not like, it's pretty, do you know what I mean? Like, few and far between. So I think we're happy with that. We're going to stop there. You could keep going if you wanted, but I don't want to. Moral of the story, I don't want to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the oven up to bake, and we want it at 375. And I think I have to put this down. I'm wondering, because it's a souffle, so it's going to get tall. I feel like we got to put it down. Downtown. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh my God. Okay, so we were doing this thing. We've got our rosin decarboxylated. We're going to put that into butter, don't you worry. But we still have our coffee situation happening here. And I have not given up. Because we had that extra yolk. And we basically want to stir it until it turns like a light. It's not there yet. You really got to work it. Can you work it? Is it worth it? Flip the thing down, flip it and reverse it. Sugar and egg yolk equals sabayon. See how it's getting nice and creamy? We just might as well if we're making a coffee. Okay. Creates this like creamy, like we're gonna have basically a coffee custard now. All right, so that's happening. Because that's good for us, duh. And you know what? I love so many beverages. I think we need to have one more beverage. Oops. I just spilled water in my freezer. That's good. You really shouldn't use your glass to scoop ice because you can break it. It's like one of the rules of food safety. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat that ice cube. Mainly because it fell into Bonbon's hair. You know I love this drink. I'm not sponsored by this brand. Betty Buzz, I don't know who the hell you are. What the hell is going on here with this here drink? But I am into it. I'm into the bubbles. We're going to have so many drinks happening today, and that's okay. Don't get me started on other songs, people. We're waiting for this coffee. Okay. I think we probably should get started, but let's look at our recipe one more time. Work the flour and butter together to form a paste, okay? Dissolve the sugar in the milk and bring to a boil. Remove from the heat. Okay. With a wire whip, beat in the flour paste. Okay, so with a whisk, beat in the flour paste into the milk, okay, that we've brought to a boil with the sugar. Return the mixture to the heat and bring to a boil, beating constantly. Simmer for several minutes until the mixture is very thick and no starchy taste remains. Okay, so basically we're making a sweet bechamel. Add to the base after step 5. Got it. Melt unsweetened chocolate and 1 ounce. Oh shit, it's more chocolate. It's 90 and 30 grams of sweet chocolate. But I'm just doing all sweet chocolate. 90 and 30 is 120, so I really need 60 grams of chocolate. See, that's why we read through recipes again. So if that's 45, we'll just throw that on there. And we'll put that in with the base, right? But we need to melt this. So I'm just going to do this. Oh, wait, why isn't this 375? Yeah, well, it's 375. Start. I'm going to do it in the microwave real quick. Which we do very similar to decarboxylation. Oh, shit. This is... Coffee is coming out. Whoa! And as I said that, I'm burning my chocolate. No, I'm not. So pulse it. Okay, turn the coffee off. And then we got to get this butter and flour together. I'm just going to do it all in like a bechamel, basically. Like a sweet bechamel. Let's do this pot. And we'll do the milk. And the other one. Okay, and we're gonna put this in this and this. We're gonna do it. Now is the time. I'm just melting this chocolate, like stopping and starting it, so it doesn't get. Well, we gotta finish this coffee too. Okay. Yeah, the residual heat will finish melting that. Okay, so. Let me show you what we're going to do with this coffee, because why not? We're already here. So we'll take our Zabalion. I've actually never done this before, but we're going to just pour a little coffee. I know it's like not very much space for this, but we're going to trust the process here. Well, doesn't that look fucking fabulous? Creamy, creamy. Woohoo! Put a little more. Put a little more. Fill it right up. Take it to the limit, people. Take it to the limit. Yes. Okay, let's take a little sip. Take a little sip. Fabulous, absolutely fantastic. Chin chin. Coffee culture, cannabis culture. Hand in hand. I can serve this at the Sunset Social Club. She would let me do that. That'd be fun. Oh my God, it's so good. That's what you do in Italy. You go, I can just pour a little more coffee if I want to like boop it up. Yum. Delish. All right. Well, I guess we should start cooking. Perfect. Oh boy. A little sweet treat. A little sweet treat. A little sweet treat. We love a sweet treat. We love a sweet treat. Everybody wish me luck. Let's make this base. Give me a base. Okay? let's make sure the Digi's recording and doing a good job. Are you being good, Digi? Be a good girl. I don't know if Digi's a girl or boy. Maybe it's a boy because I yell at it so much. Okay, let's take our milk, although this feels like a little dicey what I'm doing here. Yes, I picked the smallest pot. It's my favorite thing to do. And then we need to put the sugar in this one. Okay. Now we could put this straight in, right? We could put this with the rosin. We're going to put it on the stove and heat that milk up. Yes, we are. Okay. And we got to watch that carefully because that's a small little pot. I don't know why I'm doing it in this. It's probably a very unwise decision. Like it's going to bubble up and spill everywhere. But too late, we're doing it. It says to make a paste with this. I don't really see why it matters. I feel like we can just do it like this, but maybe that's wrong. I don't really care. We're going to treat it like a bechamel. Eventually we'll get an overhead camera for the stove. I promise. So we'll take our butter. Okay. And then we'll take this rosin, right? We want all of this. We're going to go big or go home. And when we say go big, we mean go big. So we're going to take this. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to melt this butter. You guys can't really see. So let me get you a better shot. That's not a better shot, is it? Can you go taller? Yes, you can. It's a little better. Okay, so our butter's melting. Right, we got some melty butter here. And what I'm going to do is take that rosin that we've decarbed and just pour it right in. And we're going to do, we don't really need this exterior heat right now, stir it into there. Okay? Stir, stir, stir. And it's not going to be fully homogenized, but we just want to get the rosin off into the butter and clean the bowl. That's what I'm trying to do. Just clean this bowl out. And we can pour it out, pour more butter in. That was an awkward pour, but right? So you can even, you really want to make sure this butter is still hot. Pour. Don't let it drip. And just stir it till you don't feel anything sticking to the bottom anymore. These are fat soluble, so they really, any kind of warm fat, Okay, pour that back in and then just come in, really clean it out. There's not a drop of that rosin or batter left here, okay? Nothing on this bowl anymore. And that's as simple as it needs to be. And it can be. Then we're going to take this whisk, kind of come in, make sure nothing's sticking to this. Okay? And we have that bread flour. And it says to make a paste out of it. Now, I want to see what Betty said to do, because she said, yeah, so it says we're going to just basically do that, and we're going to put the cocoa powder. Okay. So now we have this really nice chocolate infused. And we're going to heat this up and we're going to pour this milk. And I know it didn't say salt in either one of those recipes, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm going to put a pinch of salt because I've never done a recipe without a little bit of salt in it. So we're just going to add it to this milk. Just a little bit of salt. Oh shit, why is that hot? We don't want it too hot. Oh wait, and the chocolate's not in this yet, but salt's in that. This burner gets really hot, so I have to be careful. And pour this milk in. Starting slow. And just dump it. And make sure you get, because there was sugar in that. So it had sugar and salt. Make sure you get all the sugar. And we'll just stir this up. We don't want any lumps. It's kind of just like a chocolate pudding. I am Italian, yes. Very Italian. Okay, so we got some nice plops. Okay, that's what I look for. To a mixing bowl, cover and let cool. Okay, so it wants me to transfer this to a mixing bowl, cover and let cool for 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna put this chocolate in that we melted. I probably didn't have to melt it. We could have just put it in. Because why not? More chocolate, everybody. At this point in life, my motto is more chocolate. Seems to be working okay. Okay, so we've got a really nice chocolatey base. I need to put it in something. We're gonna have to put it in like a big bowl because that's what we're gonna fold the egg whites into. And the egg yolks have to go in here. So let's take this. Okay. I don't want to quite get rid of this quite yet. And then we'll pour this in here to cool. Okay, but I don't want it to form a skin, right? Which is, it could do. So we'll cover it. This is very infused. Remember? This has a lot of weed in it. This is a Choco-Lit souffle. Okay. That's as good as that's gonna get. And we'll do this. Just want to give it a good whisk. Kind of just help that cool down process. Okay. All right. Okay, it looks good. I'm going to just let it chill. Does it say covered? Cover, yeah. I'm going to just put parchment on top of it. I feel like it will pull right off because it's pretty thick. And I just push it, like when I use I'll just push it right down into it, right? So we can get surface touch, and then we'll just let it cool down, and then we'll stir the eggs in later. All right, let's take a little break. Good job, everybody. That was intense. We did that. That was fun. We still have a lot to do, but we have time. It's only 4:20. Oh boy. Oh. This oh. I'd lick that list. Should we try it? See, I'm so glad I added more chocolate. Oh my God. Ew. Comment for the algo god. I hope everyone's having fun on this stream. Cash App. Hey, Madam Dram. Thank you so much. How's the protest going? Madam Dram is in Minneapolis. So everybody give Madam Dram a big hand because she has been on the frickin' front lines protesting, peacefully protesting, assholes, and no one is paying. Let's see what you got to say. Thank you for Bonbon's birthday. It is her birthday, Valentine's Day. You remembered. I gotta get her something. Liver. You know what she likes? She loves liver. So I gotta get her some liver. Thank you. Thank you so much. She's been a good little girl, this doggy. She's really like a positive person, whatever, being. She's so fun and people love her. Do you know what I mean? People just love her. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. She brings joy everywhere she goes. Oh, JJ Archuleta, thank you. I see your chat. Yay for Soufflé. Are you excited? I am hoping this turns out well. I feel pretty good right now, but I don't want to jinx myself. JJ, you're on the board. We got super chats coming in. Gonna take a boop for all of you. I made this espresso drink for Petra because she's working today, and I know she loves it when I make coffee. So when she watches this later, I didn't mean to clean my nose like that, sorry. When she watches this later, she'll know we were all thinking about her. Hope she's doing well at work. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. We'll go back to the digi because I think we're gonna. And then I think I have to like beat the shit out of these egg whites, right? I'm so nervous about all of this. Oh shoot, I forgot the vanilla. Where do I put the vanilla? I just beat in the egg yolks and vanilla. When I beat in the egg yolks and the vanilla. So I actually think this whisk I needed to use again. So I'm gonna clean it, but we'll need this. I'm very stressed out about this. I hope it's gonna be awesome. Cause like, if it's not, we'll take a boop. But we gotta get it in the oven, actually. So I think I don't have time to, well, we'll take a boop, but I gotta get it in the oven. Do you know what I mean? Like we gotta get it, well, it only bakes 30 minutes, but also this has just been straight up and on. So we're gonna turn that off because we're not ready yet. I'm not ready to make this commitment. I'm so scared. I don't know why. I have no idea. We're just going to get really high on coffee right now and pot. Just some hippie speedballs happening on the Edibles Club. Okay, we'll crack open the wizard. I have a couple other pipes too. I should bring out sometime. Decisions. Happy birthday, bone. Shake your bum bum, shake your bum bum, shake your bum bum, shake your bum bum. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, and then we have our egg whites. I don't know if this bowl is going to be big enough. I think we're going to have to put it in a bigger bowl, but I think we'll have to put it in that. And I hope it's enough egg whites. The Gandalf is out. Gandalf. I'm sorry, Puffco, if you're ever watching, not that they would ever watch my stream, but I'm sure you don't want a dork like me representing you, but I'm a dork. What can I say? This is some Earl Hill. This is their maple gack. Love a maple gack. I'll show you guys up close here. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. Boop. Manila gorilla is hair. What are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you on? Put it down. Stop it. We gotta boop, baby, boop, baby, boop, boop. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum. I'm sorry, I'm so annoying today. It's because I'm so stressed out about this recipe. Don't you even come over here all stretchy. And she's like, okay, let's do this. I think we're going to have to put the egg whites in here. And then let's read this. Soufflés, beat. Okay, transfer the mixture, beat in the egg yolks and vanilla. Whip the eggs. Okay. So I think we are going to have to whip in the egg yolks and the vanilla here. We got a little bit left on the parchment, but that's okay. We could just take a spatula and... Egg yolks? I know I'm coughing all over this. Soufflé. Bonbon, it's not dinner time. I don't care what you're telling me. It's not dinner time. It's soufflé time. Okay, bitch? Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. I just want all the egg because it's so important for this recipe. So I'm trying to get every last drop. No, Bonbon, don't. Okay. And then we want some vanilla. I measure vanilla with my wallet. I don't know about you, but people are like, I measure vanilla with my heart. It's like, yeah, well, not today, people. And ooh, ow, almost twisted my ankle. Wait, you guys better see what we're doing today. Oh wait, now you're up here. Sorry, I'm trying to get my digi angle and get you guys set up there. And then pour some vanilla. There we go. And okay, so we have this nice souffle base and it's dosed. We're ready to go. So we cooled it down enough that it wouldn't cook the egg, right? The yolk. But now it looks great. So once it's like this, we can stick it. I think we should stick it in the fridge for a second just to chill it before we put the egg whites in it. This dog. And I have to feed this dog because she's going to annoy me until I finish, till I feed her. Okay. All right. Looks good. It's still a little warm, so we're just gonna put it in the fridge for a little bit just to cool it down. Keep booping. So let's get this egg white. Let's be real. It needs to be in a bigger bowl. And we need a big ass rubber spatula. I hope that's enough egg white. We'll find out only on the Edibles Club. Could always add more, but I think it might be. Cool, you're watching from Alaska. Are you cold? You're watching me in Los Angeles. Alaska has legal cannabis. If you know any brands who have money. Okay, let me feed my dog. God damn it, Bonbon. It's not dinner time. It isn't. You're being bossy because you know I'm working. And that's not fair. That's manipulative. We don't like that. I don't want her to twirl. And so it's like she'll like start, she's like a fucking ballerina if I don't feed her efficiently. That's too much food for you. I have to weigh out her food so she doesn't eat too much. Because like, honestly, a couple of grams difference and it's like night and day for this dog. As far as like her health. She gets all of her supplements in the morning. She eats like an expensive dry food, but I found for her body, trust me, I tried the raw, I tried cooking for her, tried all of that. I look at her poo. Is her poo solid? That's what I want to know. Yeah, macaron would be really good. Those intimidate me too. I'll have to ask my friend Betsy to come on and help me make them. She really knows how to do macaron. I forgot to clean this, so I gotta hit it one more time. Okay, so now we gotta do the egg white. And it forms soft peaks. Form firm, moist peaks. So until they have soft peaks and then firm, white, moist peaks. This didn't have anything about, I don't know why I just closed that. Damn it. It says smooth the tops. How the fuck do I do that? I need my offset spatula, which is who knows where. Once these egg whites are whipped, we have to get this party started. Oh boy. I don't know where my offset spatula is, so we're gonna have to wing it. We don't know what she's upset about. She's in one of her moods, okay? Just gotta let her bark. Okay, Gandalf goes back here. Let's do this. Okay, we gotta whisk some egg whites with some sugar. It doesn't need to be that intimidating. Digi, don't go to sleep on me. All right, you guys can see, right? Digi can see. We're gonna whip the shit out of these egg whites. We're doing it. Now is the time. We're preheating our oven now too. Now is the time. Once you start with the egg whites, the show has started. We're gonna do this shit. I'm nervous. I'm so scared. Oh, also, some people said a cream of tartar, which we might, you know what, for good luck and measure. Was it Betty? Did Betty have cream of tartar? Yeah, she did. Beat the egg whites, cream of tartar, and salt. Oh, she put salt in the egg whites. So how much cream of tartar did you do, Betty? Cream of tartar, 1/4 teaspoon. So we're just going to do... I feel like this should be sifted, for fuck's sake. But you don't need that much, right? Quarter teaspoon. That's maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. We don't know. I have so much fucking cream of tartar. Celibacy, shut up. We're gonna put a little bit of salt in here too. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, that looks like softish. Well, a little more. Okay, we're gonna add the sugar. That looks pretty, nah. That's pretty frickin' firm, okay? All right, so now we don't want to knock any air out of this. Don't touch it. Get the thing out of the fridge, okay? We've got a big rubber spatula. I've got that. I want to get one more thing. I think I want to put the souffle on a sheet pan just so that it like really is protected, and if there's any overflow, we're good. Okay. Let's get our chocolate base out. This is infused. And no, why did it stop? You stupid fucking thing. That makes me so angry. 1 second, I just want to see what it fucking recorded, you stupid fucking piece of shit. None of it. They got none of me whisking the egg whites. Did you? I fucking hate you. Oh, that makes me so angry. I know I have it here. It just doesn't look as good on the goddamn... Oh, I hate technology! Thought it was recording the whole time. Stiff peaks. We'll start like this. Just trying to fold it in to lighten the batter at first. Okay. It's okay. Kyle, I'm talking about my reel. Do you want to know what sells cookbooks? When I cut this into a reel and I post it to my social media. That's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about my edit already, okay? That's what I'm thinking about. That's called being a producer. And an editor. And talent. And the grip. And audio. And the copywriter. And the person who ships books. So I'm kind of getting it this much done, right? Like not fully mixing in the egg white before I'm putting more in of this really nice egg white. And then we got all of our ingredients in. Whew, this is going to be big. Maybe I should have done the aluminum foil thing. Oh well, we're risking it. See those like dark streaks of chocolate? We don't want that. We want that all mixed in with the white. So we gotta make sure it's all homogenized, but we also don't want to knock out too much of the air that we whipped into this, right? So it's kind of this dance of the least amount of times I can touch this souffle batter, the better, but I also want to make sure it's all equal. So, you know, the easiest way to do that would be to get in here with a whisk, but we'll do one more round. This looks pretty good to me. Okay, and before I fucking pour this, I'm making sure I'm still recording, you stupid fucking thing. No, I wouldn't whisk it. I didn't mean that to be funny, but I would use a spatula, rubber spatula. Okay. Oh boy. Oops. Sorry, I just saw this hair. It's a bonbon hair. Of course it is. Let me just rinse my hand really quickly. Got some on the pan, but that's okay. Let's get this. And then we got to flatten the top. This looks like it's going to fucking overflow, man. Maybe I should have put some in some other ones, but we're going to risk it because I don't give a fuck. I'm going big today. We went big on our souffle. Looks great. Yeah. Yep. Just cleaning that. I might pour a little water just so it cooks a little more evenly. But I want to see if I don't have... I bought some offsets, but I don't know what the fuck I did. Like, what the hell I did with them. I bought some. And it's like, but what did I do with my offset? Well, we'll do it with this. We'll try to do it with this. No, you behave. Go away. Get close. Okay. Am I fucking this up? Yes, I am. I think I have to I don't know. I don't have my offset, so we're just gonna have to hope this is flush enough, because I don't want to fuck with this souffle too much. Okay, whatever. Let's put it in the goddamn oven. We're gonna pour a little water here. I think it's the right thing to do. Betty said something about water. We'll listen to Betty. And we're doing a little bit of a higher temp. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. That's my souffle. It's going in the oven. Ooh, we should clean up these edges. Yes, I'm just using my fingers. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I ate that. I put it in my mouth. I licked my fingers and put it in my mouth. I probably should use 2 hands, but we're not going to. Digi, you be a good digi. You guys cross your fingers and dot your I's. Time. We're going to go up to 30. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. In nomine Patris sativa. We did it though. It's in the oven. There's nothing else we can do at this point that we haven't done. Other than clean up a little bit. And then we're supposed to dust the tops generously with confectioner's sugar. I don't know where I was going. Just basically wanted these out of my way. That's the book to get, you guys. How to eat weed and have a good time. Oh my gosh, I'm so fucking scared. But I'm also a little bit baked. So we're all good. And put this over here. She went to the bedroom. I'm happy for her that she's left me alone. She's like, you fed me. That's fine. Are we going to watch the souffle closely? Yes. I'm so nervous it's just going to spill. Just totally spill over because I put too much. And we're going to make a mess. And in that case, what we're going to say is, it's okay. We'll make souffle again. This was just a first attempt. Because like it's going to for sure, I think. But isn't that the point? Is that it rises, right? Isn't that the point? Betty said to give it some legs, put up some, but I didn't want to pull it out and have tinfoil there. That's not fun to look at, right? Like, again, I'm thinking about my shot list. I might even whisk some more egg whites because I'm so pissed I didn't get that. Oh well. I mean, another day, another souffle. We're going to see. We're going to see. We might have done it. We might not have. I might have filled it too much. In which case, you know what? We'll adjust. It hasn't started rising yet. So that's always a sign. Right? We want it to rise a little bit. Once it starts getting a little bit more sturdy, right? That's what we want. We want that rise to happen once there's some sturdiness going on with our souffle. We don't want that to start rising when it's liquid. That's not what we want. So what we're hoping for right now is that this souffle here is going to be impressive. We need it to come out of the oven and you're like, holy shit, Vanessa, that can't be the first time you made souffle. Instead, and I'll be like, yeah, it was. It was. I told you it was the first time I made souffle. You saw how anxious I was. I'm going to bang out these dishes because we're just waiting for this souffle to cook. So, too much is better than not enough, right? That's kind of also what I figured. I was like, well, shit, if we don't put too much, if we don't put enough, we're not going to have that rise, right? We're not going to have that awesome height that you're really looking for in a souffle. Like, my main concern should really be it got over mixed and we're not going to get any rise. That should be my one of my concerns. But you have to admit, like, as far as a recipe goes, it's really not that complicated. Holy shit, I'm going to be so baked because we put a lot of potency into it. Can I say something? You guys all see me eat my edibles, right? Sometimes I wonder if influencers online don't actually chew and swallow their edibles. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, are you actually eating those or are you not? Show me. Quick solution. Show me you are. I want to see it. Why do you cut? Why you cut right there? Cut after you swallow. Easy fix. No more work for you. But just want to pose that question of take note at what point someone puts an edit into their content is very telling, you know. But I could be wrong. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Very happy to be proven wrong. You know what would be cute? Prove me wrong with a super cut of swallowing, chewing and swallowing. Just do super cuts from every single video that's ever been posted and be like, fuck off, bitch. I'd respect that. But I just think it's interesting because if it was me and I was eating all those gummies, I'd definitely be showing me chewing it and swallowing it. Sorry, I know I normally turn off this. Wow, really banged out some dishes, my friends. We're starting to see some rise. We're seeing some rise. It's rising. Ciao tutti. Ciao tutti. Ciao tutti. Ciao, I'm Pedro. Oh, because I'm Pedro. I don't know what you're talking about. You do know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, is that's what I'm saying, right? That's it. I'm just saying that I just think it's interesting if you look at every single one of the videos, there's not a one with a swallow, with the... Also, edibles take a long time to hit, right? Like, I don't eat these and then all of a sudden I'm baked. Like, it takes a minute to hit. So there's no, like, you gotta, like, give it time. I'm gonna do something. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Do a little something. Do a little something. Something. Let's give them something to talk about. All right. I'm not spilling no beans. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Pedro knows what I'm talking about, okay? You either know or you don't know. If you don't know, then you don't know. And I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to cause any drama. It's just an observation I've had. That's all. It's just an observation. I'm an observant individual. I'm curious and I'm observant. Okay. I'm not trying. Lindsay, can you talk about Bon Appetit pizza episode? You mean the one where everyone got really fucked up on sauce? I tell that story in my cookbook. And it's true. Everybody got really wasted on sauce that was put into the pizza sauce. Rich Dollars, I don't know what to tell you. You got to be more chronically online to know what we're talking about. Okay? You really do. We're both clearly Pedro's too online. Sorry, Dro, but calling you out. And, let's check our souffle. All right. We still have 20 minutes, so I have faith it will rise more. I am a little bit nervous, like if it rises too much, it may hit the top. Oh, I guess there was a lower... I don't think so. I don't know what to do. Fuck. Too late now. Holy shit, it's happening. It's liftoff, everybody. It's liftoff. We have liftoff. Liftoff! I wish I could show you the oven. We need an oven cam. You know what? We need a stove cam. We need an oven cam. And we need a dish cam so you can see me wash dishes too. Okay? We need all the cams. I need to be camered up. Like a little cam right up there. Hi, everyone. I could just be like, hi, how's it going? What's going on? And you could see me look down like a fly on the wall. Get a cam up above there. You guys, the goal is to not live here forever, but for now we have to stay here. So let's just do the best that we can. I know it actually looks super big on camera, and I'm grateful for that. It's very deceptive. I'm actually very happy to have souffle. The last time I had a souffle, it was San Francisco many years ago. And there's a very famous cafe there, and it's just this little lady. I think it's either Josephine or Jacqueline's, or it's named after her. And she has a giant bowl of eggs, and she just makes souffle. That's it. It's very hard to get a reservation there. I got very lucky. I called for like a month because someone I used to consider a friend really wanted to eat there, and so I made the effort. But it was a wonderful, wonderful restaurant. She is wonderful. I don't know if she's still here with us, but I hope she is. And if you ever get a chance, I don't know if it's still open, but it's a great restaurant in San Francisco. Very special. All right, lift off, baby. Come on, you can give me more than that souffle. Come on. Come on, you. Give it to us. Give us that. I feel like I almost should do a time lapse. Let's do a little time lapse with my phone. I think I can do it. I just want to do... Oh, shit, I can't. No. Oh, I can't. Maybe I can do it if I like pull. Ah, shit. I could do it if I could. Oh, Digi. You have to chill your tits. Chill out, Digi. We're trying to do a time lapse. Oh, now it's too low. It needs to be like right there. It's okay. The grip's in the house. Grip's here. Grip is here. Grip is here. Do grip. Do the grip things. Can we? I don't want to burn my phone, but we can also not really see it very well. Does it need to be taller? Like there? Shit. Club mug. Get the club mug. Get the club mug. There we go. How do we secure it? Can it stay like that? Can you just stay, phone? Yeah. That's right, phone. You do your thing. I'm gonna lightly tap you. Yeah, let's fucking go, bitch. Get that time lapse. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, baby. Ooh. Ooh. It's going to be done in supposedly 15 minutes. Ooh. Ooh. Now we dance. Ah. Da 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 da. That's all I got. I love the Bad Bunny concert. It was really good. Hey, why you got so many girlfriends? Take them to the VIP, to the VIP. Hey, they could take a selfie. Yeah, I saw the English translations, and I was like, oh, it fucking slaps in English, too. Okay, let's get our powdered sugar ready. A lot happening. There's a lot happening. Okay, let's get the powdered sugar ready. A lot happening. A lot happening. To the VIP, to the VIP. Hey, so we can take a selfie. You know what I think would be cute is if we put a little heart on the top. So why don't we do that? Message. Okay, so then I was thinking for the heart. Oh, well, what we could use is actually just some parchment paper, right? Shoot, I shouldn't have thrown that parchment paper away. It's okay. We'll use a little more. Well, if it's going to explode in the oven, the phone will catch it. I can't believe it's fucking sitting there. Okay, so we're going to do a heart. Right? For on top of the souffle, because it's Valentine's Day. Oh, that. How's that? That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. All right, we got our heart. So then we'll put that on the top of the souffle so we don't get powdered sugar there, and then we'll powder sugar around it. You know what? I decided against the bonbon cam because I feel like we need all of the cams. We need a better B cam for sure. This B cam sucks. I've tried. It's fine as like a recording camera. Like it's actually looks pretty okay right now, but it's just not as good. It doesn't look that bad right now. I'm so mad about those egg whites though. But like you can't really see the powdered sugar. It just looks like bright white. Okay, let's see how tall this shit's getting. Holy shit, it's getting tall, everybody. It's rising. We still have another 10 minutes. I don't want to touch my phone because it's taking really cool time lapse of it rising. And I think that'll look good in the edit. Oh shit, it just popped up a lot. But you know, the top is really not gonna touch, I don't think. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Wash the back with egg wash, really? To make it stick, but I don't want it to stick. Do I? Egg wash. It's already in the oven, Lindsay. I was just gonna put this on top for the powdered sugar. Boop time. I'll set up a boop, but I have to wait because the oven, the camera, my phone basically is on the souffle, and it's taking a really fun little time lapse of the souffle rising, which is going to be wonderful a little bit so it doesn't move when you put the sugar on. But that's like a whole egg just for that. Just to do that. I'm not breaking an egg to do that, Lindsay. I don't care. I'm sorry. Stop walking. Oh, because you don't want the souffle to fall? I think it looks good. Lindsay really wants me to be French today. I feel you, Linz. I know you're a Francophile. I won't walk anymore. I see what you're saying because it'll shake the thing. But I was just trying to look at it. So you're saying it won't rise anymore because I walked? Oh shit. What if I fucked with it really rising more? Malto, you don't know what you're talking about. Lindsay makes souffle all the time. So don't tell her she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's right. I don't want to do it though. It's an extra step and it's for a safe measure and it'll make a cleaner heart. But I'm just feeling lazy today, Lindsay. And I'm trying not to move because now I'm all worried I fucked up the souffle by moving. But we have another 7 minutes. I feel like it can still rise. Oh, DoorDash, shut up. Oh, fuck. And that's that. Okay, we're going to stop it there for that, but I'm not going to walk. I'm trying not to walk. You guys are ridiculous because I'm Pedro. Can you guys, I want to check my super chats and I swear to God. Oh shit, I got to talk to Chris H. Yes. Okay. Cause I'm Pedro, you better send me a super chat, Cash App, Edibles Club, or Venmo, Edibles Club. Rich Dollars, where the hell's my super chat? Venmo, Edibles Club, Cash App, Edibles Club. I'm not your bae, Chicano Juarez. You can send me a super chat too to Venmo, Edibles Club, Cash App, Edibles Club. How's it looking good? How does tomorrow look good for you? Looks great for me. Looks good. I just have a 9 a.m. call. Free otherwise. Okay, let me take this. I think we've got several inches on our souffle above the fucking ramekin. Okay, just to send it. Yeah, Madam Dram, she's dropping. She's dropping. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She's dropping the licks. And you know what? Yeah. It's to say thanks for being here. If you want me to answer a question, I'll also answer a question. And I'll write your name on the chalkboard in cursive. That's what it's for. It's to pay for my ingredients. It's to pay for my time. It's to pay for another camera so we can get some fucking other cameras in here. It's all of those things, okay? It's your first time, Pedro? Welcome. Welcome to the sesh. All right? Welcome to the sesh. I'm a bitch, but I own it and I like it, and that's okay. I can call myself that. You can't call me that, okay? I mean, you can. It'll just get blocked. Anyway, I'm a good time, though. We have a lot of fun. People learn things. It's a cool show. We take dabs. We boop. It's a whole thing. Welcome. Glad you're here. I'm live every Wednesday. Usually I was going live on Saturdays, but I reclaimed my weekends. I reclaimed my time. And now we're live on Wednesdays. We were live on Wednesdays anyway, but we were doing Club Sesh. Now it's Kitchen Sesh on Wednesdays. We're doing the damn thing. You guys, we have several inches. We have 2 inches at least on this souffle. I feel good about that. We've messaged on Instagram from my business page. From your business page. What's your Pedro? We have? I'm not the best on Instagram. I get so many messages on that app. I'll be honest with you. The only Pedro I remember is Pedro, Be Real's Pedro. But I don't think that's who's here right now. I want to buy this book signed, but the link doesn't work. Oh, Celibacy, if you go to Whatnot, and I think it's just, I can find it for you. Let me take this dab. Give me a second. Let me share my Whatnot. I think you can still get the book from my marketplace. Sorry, you guys. Ew. Chocolate. That was intense. Oh. Let me put it here. Oh, wait. Madam Dram's on it. She's on it. Thanks, Madam Dram. You did it. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, Rich. I got your Cash App. Let me look at this. I love it when I bully people into sending me super chats. Did you send me a message? Where's your message to me? Bonbon's birthday this Saturday. I'm going to get my hair done. So Bonbon's going to have to deal, but she'll be fine. She doesn't know it's her birthday. Holy shit. We've got, let me look at my ruler. Oh, I should stop walking. I need to stop walking. Lindsay, you made me so paranoid. But I'm also excited. And I'm nervous. Why is it steaming? Oh, because the water. Okay, we've got 1 more minute on it. I'm so nervous. Oh my God, I got to set up the Digi. I don't know if it needs longer. How do I tell when it's done? I'm scared. I think we're going to have to just do Digi. Okay. Because it says like serve it right away too. Like you're not supposed to, oops, God damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Boop. Why is it being weird? Oh, wait, no. I don't want time lapse. I want... Fuck you. Video. There we go. All right, we got 15 seconds on this. Holy shit, it looks huge. Do I leave it, Lindsay? Do I leave it? The sides look ribbony? Yes, they do. They do. I think it's done. They look bubbly, like it's really, we're gonna do it. I think it's done. I don't know. Like when bread rises in the oven and fluffs. Yeah, it's like all. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna take it out. I gotta take it out. It still has some jiggle to it. Is that okay? You guys can't really see, but let me. Okay, there you go. What do you think? Are we good? Okay, I think I should put some powder. I hope it stays because I'm just going to do this. Let it snow, let it snow. Don't hold back anymore. Let it snow, let it snow. Dun, 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 dun. I don't care. Sorry, you guys. That was probably so loud in your ears. Okay, we're gonna do. Just for a second so I can get rid of this shit. Oh, souffle. You know what we gotta do? And I gotta be quick about it, everybody. Okay? Choco-Lit. Let's get it. You ready? We're ready. We're ready. Spaghetti. I think I'm in the shot. Yes, I'm in the shot. Up a little. We can do this and I'll hold it. It's probably hot as shit. Don't drop it, you stupid bitch. Okay, sorry, I'm so mean to myself. Okay. Ooh. Choco-Lit souffle, only on the Edibles Club. Choco-Lit souffle, only on the Edibles Club. Choco-Lit souffle, only on the Edibles Club. Ooh, Choco-Lit souffle, only on the Edibles Club. Okay, I'm gonna put this down, and now we're gonna break into it. How do I fucking put this down? Burn your fingertips, that's how. Okay, we've fucked around with it a lot. Hopefully I got that shot and I didn't look too greasy. I'm gonna take, wait, did it not? Oh, I better make sure that recorded. Nope, it didn't. God damn it, that wasn't recording. Good thing I checked. I hate this thing. All right, let's do it all over again. And it's recording. Yes. Okay. Choco-Lit Soufflé, only on the Edibles Club. Happy Valentine's Day. Choco-Lit Soufflé, only on the Edibles Club. One more. Choco-Lit Soufflé, only on the Edibles Club. Ooh, the fan just turned off. Let me do it one more time. Choco-Lit Soufflé. My eyes crossed. Choco-Lit Soufflé, only on the Edibles Club. Ooh. Okay, let me crack into this. Where's my big ass spoon? Let me show you guys too. Okay. I feel like you just got to go right in the middle, right into the middle. I'm going to put it down. Hopefully it's cooked. Oh yeah, that's what you want. Holy shit. Yep. Okay, you guys are gonna watch me eat this. It's hot as shit, but we gotta do it. Someone's gotta do this big ass bite. Oh my God. Fuck yeah. Oh my God, fuck. Anyway, what's everyone doing for Valentine's Day? You should write a cookbook. You're funny, Lindsay. This is good. I mean, I think if it sat a little bit, it would have cooked a little more, but I didn't want to wait. Actually, I think this is how it was at the place. You know, like it's just kind of jiggly. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what you want. You want it to jiggle. Love you, sir. Okay, I'll be a man. That's cool. Anyway, this is fucking dosed as shit. I'm gonna be high. That's a good souffle. I would even do more chocolate. I'm so glad I did a mix of those two recipes. And I did like both. Here, let me shake it for the camera. Let me shake it for the camera. This is the only shaking it for the camera that I'm going to do. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. You know, like it will cook more as it like sits too, but I didn't let it really sit. Let me grab my, oh shit, I'm gonna be baked. Oh well. What did I just do with my oven mitt? Right here. I'm gonna show you guys. We can do like a little break into this souffle. Ooh, yeah, baby. I like some of the slutty one bit that's not totally like cooked. All right, well, if you want to make these into smaller ones, you can do it for Galentine's Day. You can do it for Valentine's Day. You can dose these. This was good. I would definitely do the combo of cocoa powder and chocolate. You need it. I'm so greasy now. Success. I was so worried about nothing. I was so worried about nothing. I always psych myself out. We got to do those cherry cordials too. I was thinking of doing that as a video though. What am I doing? I'm going to get my hair done. It's Saturday, Valentine's Day. I'm going to go see Danny. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Thursday is the 12th. Friday is the 13th. No, Saturday is the 14th. Valentine's Day is February 15th. Right? Fuck, when's Valentine's Day? Isn't it the 15th? Is it not? Anyway, I'm so full from that and so baked. Oh my God. I know it takes a minute to hit, but like with the dabs and licking the batter, that's something to remember. I talk about it in my book. When you lick the batter and you've decarboxylated, you're gonna get high, okay? Like I didn't have to bake that souffle to get high from it. Oh, it's the 14th. I'm so silly. Yeah, I'll be getting my hair done. He's gonna do something different to it. He's like, I love the brunette, but let's do da-da-da-da-da. So I guess we'll find out. Should I post it to the Patreon first? My hair? With Danny. We always talk shit. I can't believe he wants to work Valentine's Day with me. I hope he's doing okay. What's he doing working on Valentine's Day? Friday the 13th. Hopefully nothing. Not geez. All right, everybody. We nailed it. Good job. Let's check our super chats before we go. I gotta go walk my doggy. Thank you, everyone who said, "Oh wait, I forgot to put Rich on the board." Rich dollars. You're on the board. Thanks for that super chat. Hey, and Pedro, if you're still here, best way to hang out is on Patreon, the Edibles Club on Patreon. All right, you guys, that's the best way to hang out. Thanks, Rich Dollars. You're on the board. Thank you for being here, everyone. Fraggle, thanks for hanging out in the Whatnot stream the other day. I will see. Would you ever cut it again? Love it short too. I don't know. I don't know. I just let him do what he wants. I kind of like that I can pin it up when I cook. And then it's just like out of the way, and it's not, if it falls out, like nothing's getting into my food. That feels good. So I like it long for that reason. And then like when I go out and I need to be a little bit, you know, like bossy. I'm bossy. I'm bossy. I'm the first one to I'm bossy. Digi, you've done your job today. Get on out of here. Get on out. Get on out. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. I'll load her up one more time. Yeah, I'm gonna load her up one more time, Bon. I'm gonna do it. What you gonna do about it? What you know about it? What you know about it? I know all about it. I don't want you twirling. No. We're gonna go for a walk. That's what's gonna happen. You're not gonna eat anything off the ground. There's no snacks out there for you. But she always finds them. She always finds them. I feel very good. That feels great to accomplish that. No, stop the twirling, Bibs. Stop the twirling. You have me carrying you up hills. You can't be twirling. If I'm carrying you up hills, literally, The only reason I'm in shape right now is because I carry her up hills. She sits down, I pick her up, and I started thinking about it. And I was like, fuck, this is like 10, 11 pounds, right? That I'm walking. LA's hills. Remember the show, The Hills? It's very hilly here. So it's like a real workout, isn't it, you little stinker? So you're twirling, and that tells me that but you sit down when we're on our walks. No. She's like, anything for food. Yeah, you should sit down. You're so cute. How come you're so cute? How did you end up being so cute? What in the world? Anyway, if you want to join my club, she's like a medicine ball. That's exactly what I said to myself. I was like, I had to switch arms because I was using my right arm too much. I had to switch to my left arm. I'm going to put you down before I take this dab because I won't get any on you. Anyway, that's Bon. All right, join the club. Thanks for being here. We did it. Choco-Lit Soufflé. Fuck. Oh, we're Earl Hill. I think I was still live. That's so funny.